Hey, how's it going? Well, I wanted to do a follow-up video on the Q&A. Not as many questions as I thought. I figured some of you would have some pretty damn disgusting questions for me, but no, they were pretty cool. And some good comments. I really appreciate it. And let's see here. In no particular order, I'll just go right down the list here. I took some screen caps, so I'm using them as reference. Let's see here. Let it hin 0952 Q&A. Do you have a powerful PC and what are the system specs? Yeah, I did actually spend quite a bit of money on a new PC a while back, a Maingear Force gaming station. Motherboard, a ASUS X99E WS. Now this may not mean a lot to you non-geek out people, technical people, who probably don't understand a lot of this stuff, but processor is an Intel Core i7-5930K, 6 core, 3.5 gigahertz, 3.7 gigahertz, turbo, 15 megabyte L3 cache, with hyperthreading 12 threads. The memory is 128 gig, HyperX Fury DDR4 2666, and that's 816 gigabyte sticks, quad channel. The graphics card is a dual AMD Radeon R9 390X, 16 gigabyte total in Crossfire with FreeSync. I got a GPU liquid cooling system, dual card EK. It means I got video. I got the cooling system runs into my video cards and to my core, and around the entire inside of the system. My display is a 28 4K Samsung U28E590D 3840 X2160 LCD monitor, 1 millisecond response, 60 gigahertz with an AMD FreeSync. Anywho, I put that information in on my main YouTube channel page. You can go under the info, and I put it right up in there if you need it for reference. But yeah, that cost a pretty penny, I tell you what. I said, look, a car gaming station, food gaming station. Okay, I'm super skinny and I'm walking everywhere. So there you go. Put it right there in my gaming station. Okay, let's move on to, we have New Rain Gaming. You may know him as Gavin. He says, congratulations, bro. It's been a long ride. I'm excited to hear you're thinking about getting back into LPs. If you were not as crazy as you are, and didn't speak your mind, I don't think we would like you as much. LOL, just joking. But seriously though, congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. You've always been one of my favorite YouTubers. Q&A time. What is the funniest game you've ever played? Your friend Gavin. The funnest game I ever played. Wow, you know what? I should have probably read these before I started recording. The funnest game. Oh, wow. You know, if I just go by the hours listed on how much time I have per game, I would probably say Space Engineers. And then, oh God, what? Take on Mars? The funnest game. It had to be one of those two. Although I wouldn't play a game I didn't have fun at. So it's kind of hard to get specific, but if it's just hour count, I would have to say Space Engineers, because man, I put a lot of time in that, and I love that game. I'm sure it has problems right now, but I'm sure I'll be doing more of that. There's no way in hell I'm going to stop playing that. But I'm pretty sure it's Space Engineers. And even when I was just doing the LPs, I was having a blast with that. I was never much of a multiplayer person until I met you guys. So, but I even had a great time multiplayer in Space Engineers. I think I had the best times playing multiplayer on Space Engineers. If I had to answer that on the spot, that's what I'm going for. I might feel differently tomorrow, but I'll let you know. Thanks, Gavin. And Colin didn't have a question. I was really expecting something from you, buddy. Ro. What the hell? He has a comment. He goes, we're just crazy and chilling out with Nigovan, the man with no plan. Just stay cool, brother. Congrats. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I've been having a blast. Now, I'm glad people can see that I'm having a good time. It's not just, it's not a job for me, man. I'm just having a good time with you guys. And let's see, None You Know 53, also known as No One You Know. He has a comment and I believe a question in there somewhere. Thanks for entertaining and informing us that we can still be human regardless of what the crazies try to force us to believe. You damn right, bro. Oh, cool. Maybe Q&A can be your favorite questions of the month or something like that. Wow. My favorite questions of the month. Well, I don't get that many questions. So, I mean, if I had to pick a month, I had the most questions back in Take on Mars. Because that's the whole reason I started playing that, is because none of us knew what the hell was going on with that game. There was no how-tos. There was really no instructions for it. And we all kind of helped each other become good Martians. So I think the best questions came while I was playing that game. In the editor and just in general. I think I had really good times with that. And really comprehensive questions came out of that. I think that no particular question in general, but that's where I got my best questions from. Thanks, man. And again, Let It Hen had a comment. This is after the question. It says, also, I've been watching you since you had 0 subs when I didn't even have a YouTube account, but when I did, I was one of the first 400 people to subscribe. During that time, I was watching your stream for the first time that I could make comments, and I was finally so happy to support you and speak to you at the time all the way until now. I am happy to support you from the start. Hope you get 10,000 subscribers soon and a great time to be on YouTube. And I wish you good luck and I inspired you to start a YouTube channel. Hey, that's awesome. Wow, that's great. The more of us, the better. That's the way I look at it. And you probably inspired a lot more people as well. Congrats, 1,000 subscribers. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. And I'm so glad to hear that you started your own recordings and stuff. I'll check it out. I think you sent me a link one time. But yeah, that's amazing. That really, you know what? That makes a person feel good, really. Appreciate that. Let it. And then Patricus R, a comment and a question. I began watching you when you started making Take on Mars videos. Man, your channel has grown a lot. I liked your channel because of the content, space mostly, because I love space. Me too, I tell you what, bro. I remember nearly a year ago you started LP4, then I started commenting. Do you remember what I said? LOL. Oh, no, actually I don't. Did you put it in? Anyway, I guess this is a place where I write my question. What is your opinion on the game Deliver Us the Moon, and will you play once it's out? I tell you what, I had not heard about that game. So I contacted the developers actually, and I saw that their content was like a year old. So I contacted them and asked them if they have any promotional keys or whatever they call on it, where maybe I could take a look at it and play a little bit and see whatever they have available. After a year, they have to have something available. I'll look into it more. The one video I did see, their promo video on their page, looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if it has a first-person view or not, but it's kind of an over-the-shoulder. But yeah, it looks pretty cool to me. I'll damn well check it out. So yeah, thanks for pointing me in that direction. I'll take a look. And yeah, I'll play it. It looks pretty neat. It's a single player, it looks like, but it looks very interesting. And I hope the story is as interesting as it looks. So yeah, thanks for that, Patricus. Let's see here. We got Blue Ice. And it looks like it's kind of long, so it's a comment and a question probably. Congrats, my friend, on making that wonderful milestone in your YouTube life. And bro, I hope remain part of your next 1,000 subs. I had another friend reach 1,000, and so it is wonderful to have 2 friends that reach that goal within a month of each other. Wow, that's awesome. Keep up the good vids and wonderful content, and I do try to promote you on my channel, my friend. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that, Blue Eyes. Yeah, that's amazing. Thanks very much for that. Let's see. What we got here. Manuel Helm. Congrats, man. And for 1,000 subs, make a highlight reel of all your best times. Ooh, wow. You know, I'm almost at like 900 videos. You know, I don't have the time to do that. There's no way. You know, that would be amazing to do, though. Wow. I would have no idea where to start. That would be cool, though. I mean, I can't just, you know, skip around. I'd have to actually go back and check them all out. Yeah, I don't have the time to do that, but that would be amazing to do. You know, who knows? I might have a vacation at some point where I can take 2 weeks off, and I might spend some of that time doing something like that. That's a good idea. Thanks for that, Manuel. And then we have MG44. Hey, man, you keep on keeping on. More of a comment, not a question. But yeah, thanks, man. I will. I'm having a great time. And let's see what we got here. Last but not least, we have You Awesome Bastard, Buy Us a Beer. That's from Brian Edworthy. You know, if I could buy everybody a beer, I would. That would be amazing. And what's your icon there? I can't really make it out. It looks like, I don't know what that is. Is there some naked in there? Oh my God, there's some naked. No, anyway, appreciate all the questions and comments. You are awesome. And thanks again. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Later.